Right now, I'm going to show you two of the most important tiers of survival food. As a former CIA officer, there were times when I did eat a lot of survival food. It's right behind me. Also, our Memorial Day survival food sale starts right now. So I'm going to show you two gifts that I'm going to give you if you buy food during this Memorial Day survival food sale. I say that fast 10 times. Anyways, let me show you the two tiers. One of them right here is pretty much stacked to the ceiling. And right now, by the way, we're in my office. So these are the number 10 cans. I'll pull one of these down. You can see that I've got black beans, I've got spaghetti here, dried pinto beans, I've got rice, I've got, what else do I got? Apple slices or whatever. So each one of these, and I'll pull this down, each one of these has 6 of the number 10 cans. So a lot amount of survival food. You can see that I have this. Let me put this back. I've got this stacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got it stacked 9 high. I've also got the side and I've got it 2 deep. So I have a lot of these number 10 cans of survival food. I love these because they're sealed. They last forever, 25, 30 years. The only downside of these, of course, is you're not throwing a bunch of these in your bug out bag. So these are not easy to transport and carry around. Yes, if I had to escape in my vehicle, I can grab several of these, which I plan on doing, throw them in my pickup truck, throw them in my Suburban, so my family has plenty of survival food. Of course, don't forget, you gotta have propane stoves, Stand Sport, Coleman, plenty of Camp Chef, plenty of good propane stoves out there when you're having your meals. So I'm a huge fan of these number 10 cans. I have them stored not only here in my office, but in my home and in various bug out locations. And this is a huge supply, as you can see. So the other tier of my survival food, my favorite one, because it's the easiest, it's the most convenient, is hopefully you can see some of these bins, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bins here. And each of these bins, let me throw this over, I'll spill some of them out, is chock full of the survival food pouches. So this one is taco rice skillet. These are my favorite because they're the easiest. In a crisis situation, if you really have to use this in a crisis, you're gonna be dealing with so many other stressful factors. The last thing you wanna have to worry about is, hey, where do I find ingredients for this? Or where can I find 27 different ingredients to cook my meal? Hold on right now. The wife called. Anyways, so the last thing you want in some crisis situation is have to go around and find 27 different ingredients to make a meal because you're already gonna be so stressed about other things. So I love these because you just pour them into a bowl, pull them into a pan, just add water. That's all you gotta do is add water to these. So these are my favorite. These are what I recommend. So you should have a combination though. You should have some of these number 10 cans. You should have some of these pouches because these pouches are transportable. They're great for bug out bags. I have them again at my office here, at my home, and at my various bug out locations. If you're gonna buy survival food, make sure you buy the right kind. I'm not gonna go in depth right now about how many scams are out there and how to do the flashlight test and the durability test, but go to amazingsurvivalfood.com if you wanna see those tests and see me perform them. Anyways, I gotta run because the wife just called me, but our Memorial Food Survival Food Sale just started, as I mentioned in the beginning. If you get some of our amazing survival food, I'm gonna give you some free gifts. I highly recommend it. The sale expires this Monday night at midnight. One of the free gifts I'm gonna give you is our awesome kukri, this giant blade. I love this thing. I have it in my bug out bags. I have my vehicle survival kit. I was trying to think of the last time I used this. It was just camping. I was moving around cold, so thankfully, no life or death situation. However, I do have students who live in apartments who don't want to use a gun for self-defense because of over-penetration, and they use this for home defense, which you wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of this blade. So go to amazingsurvivalfood.com right now, see the flashlight test, see the durability test, see the things you need to know about buying quality survival food. And if you buy food now, you're gonna get 2 free gifts. One of these is the obviously giant blade, and the other one, I'm not gonna tell you, but you'll see it. Adios. amazingsurvivalfood.com. Hiya!